everybody. Happy Thursday. We are in it, almost there. You're almost at the weekend. You know, I always love Thursdays because then I know I'm so close. I'm like, so close. We can do it. So I hope everybody is doing good today and you're excited. Good morning, Elise. Good morning, Melinda. Hello. I hope you're feeling better. Good morning, Ivana. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Bronny. Hi, Brandy. Good morning. Good morning, everybody piling in. So, today, hi, Ivana. There you are. Hello, Stan is here, too. Good morning, Tina. Stan is saying hi to everybody. I'll post his photo later. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. All right, grab your cup, and he's knocking at the door, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to talk about battle days. You know those days where you get up and then it's all downhill and you just want to go back to bed? It's like, it's kind of one of those days where there's a glitch in everything, you know, and maybe nothing big, but it's just glitch after glitch after glitch, right? It's, you ordered something and the shipping is off. So now you're going to get it weeks later, or you sent something in for processing and somebody didn't do their part of the paperwork. So it's being held up in the system. Things like that, these setbacks that we experience, it can be so frustrating. Don't you think? Show me hearts if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Amber's having that day now. So this talk is for Amber, right? Good morning, Susan. Good morning. But it's those days where, you know, nothing is running smoothly. Nothing. If you're kind of that carpool person and the person who's supposed to do the carpool, they can't do it, or the mechanic is supposed to fix the car and they tell you they've got the part, but then after they take your car apart, they don't even have that part at all. They got to order it from the manufacturer. You know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. So you're waiting for that deposit to hit the bank, and then there's a glitch at the bank, or it's holidays and you're like, OMG, right? Good morning, Greta. So there's all these things, all of these things that, especially when it's one after the other, because there's just these days out of the blue where it will be one thing after the other. And you're just like, are you kidding me? And what can happen is you can go from 0 to frustrated in under 2.2 seconds, right? And so today, let's talk about how do we not let those little things kind of get to us. Because honestly, they can be super frustrating. When you need something and you can't have it right away, it can be very, very, very frustrating. But in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not super critical. I mean, the things that are critical, you know, you're going to have to deal with those. But I'm going to talk about those little bumps that we get, those frustrating moments where you have a choice. Brandy's like, wine. I hear you, Brandy. Where you have a choice. You can either let yourself get triggered and let yourself get super frustrated and let yourself get so annoyed, or you can just sit there and you can just, you know, Wayne, the video buffering is probably on your end because it's not, nothing on my end. Good morning, Karen. Yeah, sometimes you got to laugh about it. But at the end of the day, I think you got to just kind of let go. Let go of wanting it a certain way. Let go of, you know, really kind of wanting it done right here and right now. You know, Alicia, I will appreciate, thank you so much, Alicia. Yeah, a review on iTunes would be so huge, and I really appreciate it. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but it would really mean a lot to me. So when you go through these days, all right, where it's one hiccup after the other, it's like a day long of battles. You know, try to breathe through it. try not to get too frustrated, all right? Because it really, really can be frustrating. But you know, the thing is there's always going to be something that comes along and bumps it out. It's kind of like this ebb and flow, right? You get these days, everything piles up, you take care of them all at once, they kind of sort themselves out, and then you move on, and then it happens again, right? So if we let ourselves get all riled up each and every time, you know, you're going to age a lot. And wrinkles, you know, we don't want wrinkles from stress. We want wrinkles from experiences. Good ones. So let us figure out, hey, how do I do it? So a couple of things you could do is, you know, especially if you're on the phone with customer service. I mean, the customer service these days can drive you batty. It's so mechanical. It's like most things. They become so mechanical. They become disconnected, right? Literally, it's you can't even get a live human being without hitting 10 prompts and figuring out what code word they want you to put in. And then when you do, it's this, you know, kind of procedure that people go through. So we're losing the disconnection even when we want that customer service, which I think can lead to the frustration as well. So when we have these experiences, take a moment, walk away from the phone, walk away from dealing with the customer service. If you're able, you know, go for a walk around the block, or, you know, just stretch your arms out. Let's do that right now. Everybody, come on. No, I don't care if you're in the office or not. You just act like it's a yawn. Just, you see? Don't you feel happy already? Oh, he's knocking at the door. He's like, woman. I gave him some peanuts earlier. He's being very greedy right now. Stan, I'm talking about. He's just... Anyhow, when you do that, you automatically just feel a little more released. You feel a little more relaxed, right? And, you know, if you got to hold a battle off till tomorrow, hold a battle off tomorrow. You know, don't deal with every single battle one after the other. But here's the most important thing. Don't let it put you in a bad mood. Don't, because you'll get triggered. You'll get frustrated. You'll get impatient, right? Of course you're going to get impatient. Don't let it do it. You just sit there and say, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let you battle me. I'm going to go ahead and relax. I'm going to get through this day. Because, you know, we're stressing too much about little stuff. You're stressing too much about what someone else is thinking of you. Stressing too much about what someone is posting. Stressing too much about the delay in the mail. It is one thing after another. And I just think we got to just start saying, you know, this stuff is little. Like, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to sit there and let my emotions be on this roller coaster because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? There we go. So, there you go. So, Julie, you know what? You don't stretch your legs for me, honey. You stretch your legs for you. You're not doing this for me. You're going to do it for you, right? You're going to do it for you. That's the whole idea. So if you're saying I can't stretch my arms because I have a rotator cuff, that's an excuse. You say I'm going to stretch my lips. Wow. I'm going to stretch my eyeballs, right? But you do what you need to do for you to take the best care of yourself and not to let yourself get, you know, all bottled up because you know, think outside the box. All right, rotator cuff can't go. What else can I do? Right? But that's the idea. We're letting other people take control, and you know, it's our fault. We're letting ourselves get triggered. Really. You're letting, you know, if you're dealing with someone and you're having that frustration, or something's not the way you want, or someone didn't file the insurance claim properly, or someone didn't put in the request for a referral, or someone is sitting on someone's desk and you know that they sat on it, or they didn't update a policy, or whatever it is. Get it done, execute it, but don't let it trigger you. Don't let it put you in a poo-poo mood for the rest of the day. All right? Let us breathe through it. You can stretch through it. You can get up, walk around. Maybe just put another thing on the back burner for another day. Thanks, Alicia. But whatever it is, whatever you need to do to help yourself kind of remain calm and not get stressed out over the little stuff, because there are days that are going to be battle days. There are days where you're going to battle with someone else. It is, bad communication day. There's going to be a fight, an argument, or miscommunication. Those days are going to happen. There are, but when you let yourself get so thrown out of your pattern because of it, and then you let it have a domino effect of impacting other things in your day, or you find yourself taking it out on other people, you got to pull in the ranks. You got to kind of rally that in and just say, I'm not going to do this. And then look at your own energy. Are you then, impacting someone else's day in a negative way? Because we don't want to do that either. Especially when you're just mad and frustrated, right? So, these are the things that we can work on. I think too, what would happen is, hopefully times will change, where people will listen more, but listen authentically, not listen in a calculated, mechanical way. Because we've gotten so used to, oh, I understand. Oh, I can see where that would be frustrating. I mean, how many times do you hear customer service say that these days? Yes, I'm sorry for your frustration. Oh my God, don't you just want to strangle? You want to see me frustrated? Well, maybe that's just me, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we got to just kind of breathe through, relax. Let's not worry about the little stuff. It will work itself out. We can take care of it another day. We can put it on the back burner for a minute or two. And take that moment and take that time we need to rebalance ourselves. And if something is sitting on your mind, because sometimes things just sit with us, right? If something is just sitting with you and bothering you, find a way to get it out, okay? Find a way to either talk to the person you're having an issue with. Find a way to not overthink it, because when you overthink, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to get yourself so riled up over it, right? Because you're replaying it in your mind. So if you find yourself replaying a scenario, then break that pattern by literally going ahead and forcing yourself to focus and think about something else. And that will help pull you out of the pattern, okay? Just keep yourself busy. So there you go. That is our talk for today, the battle days. Put your armor on those battle days and just trust that you can get through it, and that you don't have to get yourself all upset in order to manage the battle days, okay? And at the end of the day, you have to look at the grand scheme of things. How important is something if it's delayed, or is it maybe working out for the best and you just don't know it yet? I mean, there's so many reasons, and we just can't let it get to us all the time, okay? So that is our talk for today. And tonight, listen, live with Colby Rebel. I'm going to be in the studio, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Just go to the Facebook here and you can watch it, okay? I'm going to take some callers. I'm going to answer questions. We're going to have fun. It is our first date night of 2018. First date night 2018. So I hope you will join me and hang out with me, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk. So have a beautiful day. Alicia, really appreciate your beautiful comments today. Thank you so much. And I appreciate the iTunes review. Anyone. The reviews on the iTunes, again, help just kind of get that word out. Lots of love to you guys. All right. So remember, your battle day, I want you to flex eyeballs, open your mouth, give a stretch, go for a walk. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.